Hello everybody, welcome back to Cement Manufacturing Practice Series, third episode on Chemical Industries Engineers channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about the crushers used in cement factories. Crushing is important to reduce the size of the stones. In cement factories, we have two processes of crushing, single or double stage. We're using either single or double determined by size of the stones coming from the quarry. We have two ways for crushing. Crushing using compressive force, crushing using impact force. Crushers which using compressive force used as first stage in double stage process, where crushers which using impact force can be used as first or second stage in double stage or in a single stage process. Crushers which using compressive force like jaw crusher and gyratory crusher, where crushers which using impact force like hammer crusher and impactors. Jaw crusher, it's a crusher with two jaws, one fixed and the second is moving, like a human jaw, and it has two types, single toggle and double toggle. The difference between single and double toggle is the motion of the moving jaw. In single toggle has two motions, vertical and horizontal motion by toggle and disc, while double toggle has one motion, vertical motion, with fixed disc. In these two cases, jaws made from cast steel and covered with a replaceable cover of manganese steel. The advantage of jaw crusher, it has low wear, but the disadvantage, it always has about 15% oversize in its products. The second type using compressive force is gyratory crusher, which has gyrating cone and a stationary ring. It has many developed types, but in general, it's all in the same mechanism. In general, crushers using compressive force has low wear, but it has low reduction rate, less than 8 to 1 ratio, and oversize in products. While crushers using impact force has wear higher than which using compressive force, but it has high reduction rate, maybe up to 50 to 1 ratio in some cases, and it may control its product size, like hammer crusher, which has hammers mounted on disc and around it stationary plates. Also contains from the bottom bars that form a mesh of the desired size to control the size of the products, where the crushed stones of the required size pass through and keep the large stones to be recrushed, and hammer impact the stones when it's between hammer and breaking plates. It has two types depending on the number of rotor used, single rotor and double rotor. While the impactor is similar to hammer crusher, but it doesn't have bars to control the size of the products, and it's susceptible to wear if the stone hard and has high silica content. The choosing of crusher has many variables like hardness of the stone, type of mill next to the crusher because it needs specific feeding size, moisture content, power consumption per ton of stone crushed, and shelf life of the equipment. Raw materials should be drying before going to the burning stage. Commonly to dry the raw materials in either combined crusher dryers or autogeneous mills. Dryers use hot gas generators or hot gas which came from the burning stage, but it's preferred to dry the raw material in mills to avoid many problems which may affect the pre-blending process. Pre-blending process. It's a process applied for raw materials, limestone and clay for example, before go to the milling to homogenize and control the proportions of the feedstock. It's accomplished by staking raw materials by different systems like Chevron, Windrow, Strata, and staking in horizontal layers, and reclaimed by either end or side reclaims. Solid fuels like coal also is staking. The piles can be covered partially or fully or didn't covered. I hope this video is useful. And if you work as a chemical engineer in cement factory and interested to share your knowledge and experience with other engineers, please feel free to contact me at any time at my LinkedIn account. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you.